No, good morning, everyone. I'm your host, Randall White. It is time to hear insight now from the best of the best, the gurus of bargains, the luminaries of budget travel. And this week, we are discussing luxury properties in California wine country. And to help us find the best deals there, we welcome a new guest to the program, Ryan Bailey, the co-founder and CEO at resortsandlodges.com. Nice to have you here today, Ryan.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Excited to be on the show.
So now, how long has Resorts and Lodges been around?
We actually were one of the first original leisure travel sites online, 97, 98. So we've been around a little over 14 years.
And you're based in Minnesota?
Yeah, Minneapolis, St. Paul.
I love the Twin Cities. It's such a fantastic place to go. Uptown is, I think, one of my favorite neighborhoods there.
Yeah, love it. Love it up there.
Good food and just really fun, polite people. It is not a misnomer when people say Midwesterners have that, courteous spirit. They really do. I was just at the Minneapolis airport, I guess about a month ago. And
flyover country, or?
Well, see, they do. They call that whole area flyover country, and for me, it's fly to country. I used to live in Madison, Wisconsin, not far away from you. So
okay, fantastic.
Okay, so let's talk California, and there are several wine regions here. Of course, one of the biggest internationally is certainly the Napa Valley, and you have a couple of deals for us that fall within the valley there, starting with the Napa Valley Lodge. What's that deal?
Well, actually, we work with thousands of different properties across the globe, and four of these individual deals caught my attention, so I thought I would share with them. As you said, the Napa Valley Lodge, it's a unique property. It's a Tuscan-style lodge, AAA, 4-diamond property. Really interesting. It's actually the only hotel in Yountville set in a vineyard, and it's about 10 minutes north of actual town of Napa. And they have a pretty neat deal where it's a special VIP winery tour package. They pick you up, privately chauffeured, 5-hour tour in a limo, overnight accommodations for 2, bottle of wine upon arrival, and then in the morning they have a champagne breakfast delivered directly to your room. Truly the ultimate VIP treatment. And it's actually $410 of savings that they give you. So pretty awesome deal there.
Now, Ryan, when you say they pick you up at SFO, at San Francisco International in a limo?
No, actually, they pick you up at the property.
I see. Okay.
So once you get to the Napa Valley Lodge, they pick you up in a limo, and then boom, it's a 5-hour tour, and go grab some wineries. It
is a beautiful property. You can see it from Highway 29 as you head up the valley. Yountville is a fantastic town. I love that area, and from the hotel there, you can walk to a number of great restaurants. I believe French Laundry is in Yountville, right? So if you plan on eating there, hopefully you've already made your reservations, because you have to make those, I think, a year in advance. So. Okay, let's head to the town of Napa, which has really undergone a renaissance ever since they've redone the whole river there, and there is a place called the Terrace Inn. Yeah,
this is a great place. It's actually overlooking the Napa River, and I picked this deal because you start exploring all the wineries, you definitely don't want to begin with an empty stomach. So what they did is they put together a package. The Terrace Inn is offering a $200 food credit at their Cuvée restaurant. So you can get $200 worth of food at their renovated restaurant there. And then also with that, they give you complimentary bike rentals to explore all that is Napa.
I love it.
And then you can also see the concierge about the downtown tasting cards. So it's a unique deal there, and I think it'd be great for your listeners to go check that one out.
I haven't done it yet, but I'm looking forward to spending an entire weekend just in downtown Napa. Not trying to throw myself all over the valley is my typical inclination, but to just stay in Napa. There are plenty of tasting rooms you can walk to, and if you're staying at a place like the Terrace Inn, and then the nightlife is there as well, and so you can really enjoy yourself. And with a $200 food credit at Cuvée, that sounds like a fantastic deal. Okay.
Absolutely.
Let's head to the exact opposite end of the Napa Valley, and what is probably my favorite town, Calistoga. The picture that we are sharing right now of the Cottage Grove Inn, this looks like a place I'd like to stay, because I love having my own sort of individual little bungalow.
Absolutely. This is a gem. It's in Calistoga, and thought this would be a fun deal to put together. So it's a part of the Napa Valley Film Festival.
Oh.
And on the very north end of the valley region of wine country is obviously the Calistoga area. And this property offers 16 storybook cottages, each with a front porch, with their own little lawn there, and wicker rockers, fireplace, wet bar, and deep jacuzzi tub. So it's a gem of a property.
Wow.
Your listeners would absolutely love it there. But the deal is the Napa Valley Film Festival, November 7th to the 11th, and you got to book this by October 1st, and they give you $50 off the festival passes, complimentary bottle of champagne, and chocolate-covered strawberries upon arrival, and then VIP wine tasting experiences for 2 at different wineries in the area. So Bennett Lane Winery, Crocker and Star Winery, Frank Family Vineyards, and you actually save about depending on the room or the cottage, you save $273 to $295 there. So
Ryan, that's a great deal. And there is something about the atmosphere of the Napa Valley in November with that fall sunshine and the crisp air. The leaves in many of the vineyards are still on the plants but have turned that golden or red, beautiful colors. And from Calistoga there, you can head up and over Mount St. Helena and get several views of the valley. You'll want to, photo ops to take pictures down below. And then with all of the other additions you were just talking about, what a great relaxing weekend that would be.
Absolutely.
Now let's head closer to where where our broadcasting studio is. Just up Highway 1 from us is the beautiful town of Cambria, or, you might say Cambria, but the people in town say Cambria, and the Pelican Inn and Suites. Let's hear it.
Yeah, so it's a newly renovated property. They're offering pretty hefty percentage off the rooms where you can save on a nightly rate of you can save $186 to $278, depending again on the room type that
you choose.
You want to come and explore. But it's right on Highway 1 there, and just a fantastic. It's right on Moonstone Beach.
Oh, wow!
So you can go lay out in the sun, get on the beach after a pretty awesome time at Paso Robles wine country, and it's a new and up-and-coming wine region, and award-winning premium wines offering more than 40 different varieties. Just a great place. And you stroll through the historic downtown, shop and dine. They get boutique stores, wine country cuisine, tasting rooms, and it's right off the coast. 20-30 minutes, you go stay at the pristine Four Diamond Getaway, right again on the Moonstone Beach Pelican Inn and Suites. So offers everything from a large pool. If you're into the whole volleyball thing, get wild and crazy on those courts. Right. And again, offering $186 to $278 off that deal there. So when you do go to that region, there's a couple good wineries, solid wineries. Ancient Peaks Winery, Bon Niche Cellars, Rocky Creek Cellars, Hunt Cellars, Grey Wolf, Peachy Canyon, just to name a few.
So many good ones, hundreds now in San Luis Obispo County. And also I like Robin's Restaurant there in Cambria. Pelican Inn and Suites. You can find all of these deals at resortsandlodges.com. Ryan Bailey, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. Loved it.
Can't wait to have you back on again.
All right. Talk to you.
This hour of Eat, Drink, Explore Radio brought to you by Kelly's at the Grill at Hunter Ranch, a place where you could go if you were staying there at the Pelican Inn. A Dine Under the Oaks, surrounded by the beautiful rolling green hills, located just 3 miles from 101 on 46 East in Paso Robles. Highly recommended. Stick around, everyone. Next hour, our compass word is bubbles. We'll explain that coming up in just a moment. We'll talk to you. News in a minute.